Here we go.
That's so true.
It's the future I can see.
That's so
It's so mysterious to me.
I like that. That's so true.
It's the future I can see.
That's so
It's so mysterious to me. Yeah. Yep, that's me. Ooh, yeah. Holy crap. Wait. Wait. My give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I forgot something. I forget to turn on my webcam. I forgot I took it out, and then I forgot to plug it back in. Alright. Now let's see if this works. Alright, there you go. It works now. It works. It works. Okay. Okay, I hope you guys are ready. Here we go.
That's so true.
It's the future I can see.
That's so
It's so mysterious to me.
I like that. That's so true.
It's the future I can see.
That's so
It's so mysterious to me. Yeah. Yep, that's me. Ooh, yeah. Hello! Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hi. Hi. Sorry about that earlier. Okay. Earlier today, I needed to use an extra USB slot. And, basically, let's just say that, I had to take out the webcam just so that I could accommodate the thing that I needed to connect to. Anyway, today we started late because I came from an event, right? I got this. This is what I got. I have here a bag. See that? It's a bag. It's a big bag. And there's a card apparently. I wonder if anything is... Okay, nothing's on the card. I can definitely use this bag again. But what's inside is a cute little pillow. It's a cute little pillow. But the pillow has branding in it. So this is the BPI pillow. Now, if you're not from the Philippines, you wouldn't know what BPI is, but BPI is a bank. It stands for Bank of the Philippine Islands. I got this thing from them today. It's a sequin. Look at it. It's a sequin pillow. So I wonder if it's reversible. Hold on. Here. We're seeing this for the first time, by the way. Like, this is the first time I'm seeing this. So you see, if I don't like BPI, if I don't want BPI to be shown, then I'll just flip it. Why is it so hard to flip? Not being flippable. There you go. Look at that, it's so cool! I've always wanted like these kinds of pillows. And now I finally have one. Like I love that this is reversible because it means that I get to draw a penis. So, let's draw a penis together. So we have a... This is a curve that goes like that, right? Right? Okay, and then gotta make it smaller. Nah, it might be like in... Okay. Now that I think about it, it might be a bad idea to draw a penis on the BPI pillow. But that's a penis. Oh, it has the P in it. Wait. P for penis. Okay, anyway. I got that. Also, I also got this. It's Mary Grace. So, we don't have that here in our city, but they gave us like these cheese rolls. I'm about to eat one. Because they might not... I'm not gonna clip this because they might not invite you to future events. Yeah, please, don't clip it. Anyway, how is everybody in stream right now? How are you, Tirshol? By the way, you guys, we're gonna be playing Genshin Impact today. The reason why we're Genshining today is so that we can do the event and then we go Primo hunting. We're trying to save as much Primos as we can for Nervalet and for Risley. Because apparently, they're going to be the banners for next update, for 4.1. I'll just set this aside. Are we Archon questing today? No Archon quest. We're gonna do the event. We'll see if we finish it. If we finish it early, we might do the Archon quest. Also, you remember how you guys said that I'll get a trim? Yeah, I'm getting a trim this weekend or maybe next week. So watch out for that. You could brute force your way. All right, let's pull up the game. Yeah. Oh. Alright. I think I did my dailies today. We have to do this. We We have to do our resin. So I might spend my resin on farming for these things, the hero's wit, so that I can level up. How many hero's wits do I have? I think I have a lot already. But well, 608, but you know, there's never such thing as too much in Genshin Impact. They always want you more. They want more. Na 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 na, more, na. All right, so we're gonna be doing this Verdict of Blades.
In a hidden mirage in Fontaine, opponents whose origins are shrouded in mystery are ready for a fight. Defeat legions of formidable enemies and advance towards the crown of Tibet's strongest. Alright.
Also, you gotta watch the VHS Christmas Carol. It's so good. It's so goof. It's so goof. Okay, anyway. Oh, is it like you just defeat all of these enemies? Is that what this is? Is that all you have to do here? Is that the only thing you're going to be doing here? Like, is that the only thing that's going to happen here? Like, they're just overworld enemies, and then you just defeat those enemies? Like, is that it? That's all you do? Alright. If we're going to try to speedrun this, okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Oh, did you guys hear? Shoot, I keep forgetting his name.
Whatever.
The person who creates the Genshin music is leaving Genshin. I forgot his name. The name's escaping me. He had a here. Yu Peng Chen. Shut up. Yu Peng Chen, the music composer of Genshin Impact and HoYoverse games, is leaving MiHoYo. Yeah. So yeah, he's leaving because he wants to pursue a personal career, which I totally get. But it's sad that it won't have his flair anymore. It won't have his touch as a composer. One of my favorite compositions of his is the Qingyun Peak, and actually a lot of the Fontaine OSTs I really like. It's so sad that this is his last project, and apparently he's glad that people like his music so much. So he'll be releasing an album very soon. So go support him, you guys. Yu Peng Chen. Anyway, let's do Desperate. Because I'm desperate. Who's to say he hasn't composed for future areas? Apparently he's going to pursue his own music career because of changes in HoYoverse and there's changes in his own personal life. So he won't be able to compose for HoYoverse anymore.
Mind the side effects.
Into the wind. Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Taking a turn for the better.
Is it me or is the game a little loud? It's loud in my ear.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Like it's okay for you because there's a limit, but it's really loud in my ear. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me pause. Also, hi Ichiman! Feliz Navidad! Police Nob. Excuse me? Ichiman? Please. stupid.
Helpful.
Protect your feelings.
A bitter pill.
Ooh.
Seems like an emergency.
Illusion shattered.
Fallen leaves adorn my night.
Have you guys been listening to Olivia Rodrigo's Guts? It's so good. I love the album so much. It's so fun to listen to. I love the pop punk rock sound that she's doing. Feliz na hubad. Oh no, if someone carols that, you know who it is. I'll be like, Ichiban, get out! What are you doing? Complete steadfast mode? Oh. We have to complete steadfast mode? Yes, yes we do. We have to complete steadfast mode, man.
I guess.
You haven't listened to Olivia Rodrigo much? It's so good. Like, I love the sound and just her lyrics. It's so down to earth. That's why a lot of people like it, because it's just so down to earth, her lyrics. But at the same time, it's really catchy and stuff.
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
There is no escape.
Into the wind.
Caroling to get my money for C6 Blade and HSR. Mood! I need to carol so that I can get what's the name? Wait, hold on. I can't focus while I'm playing.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my
So that I can get Nervilette or Risley. Yes, I need to get both. I need both of them in my life. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seems wrong. In my life.
Shines eternal.
Da 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 da. Happening. You're the person who has brought me here. Thanks to you, I am one with the gods and the heaven is near. And I saw through a world that is real, that is free. In my life. Someone told me we're expecting the 4.1 preview. The 4.1 preview live stream this weekend? Really?
Shine down.
Ooh.
into the wind.
Come on, please.
Remember, health comes first. Diffract.
I don't think I'll make it, you guys. What the fuck?
Mind the side effects.
Illusion shattered.
25 seconds isn't enough for my rotation.
Fallen leaves adorn. Taking a turn for the better. Scatter. Well now.
Another test subject.
Oh, shit! Wait, hold on. Ah, no! I wasn't ready! I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. What the fuck? Okay, wait. For 100 subs, he'll show thighs. Saw arms on Twitter, now I'm here. Oops. Oh, oh. Hi, Thurindos. Do you want to see the arms? Want to see the arms? Hmm? Look, there's something in the screen. Oh, you can see the screen. Oh, look at the screen. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Anyway. I want will end me in front of Tirso.
Protect your feelings.
pill to swallow. Remember,
Alright, let's go. We are here. We are queer. And we're trying to get all of this within the time limit. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me.
mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Shine down.
One with wind and cloud.
Give me this.
Scatter.
Okay, here's where things get hard. Like me.
Emergency.
Illusion shattered.
Suffocate.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
What?
Now you shall.
This isn't ready? Fuck!
Mind the side effects.
Shine down.
Fine. One with wind and cloud.
Whoa, who was that?
Remember, health comes first.
Bro, thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are just... please, I only have 1 minute. Please, please, please.
A bitter pill.
Illusion shattered.
I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Ah, that's so bad. Oh my god. No, 30 seconds isn't enough. Almost. Almost is never enough. Is never enough, babe. So close to being in love. If I would have known that you wanted.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Taking a turn for the better. Scatter.
Maybe we can change teams, okay? Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe. We need something that's good for a lot of enemies. It won't give you primos. No! We have to complete everything. We're a streamer, and we live for the content.
Allow me.
Shit! Sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Sorry, you guys.
Share my knowledge. Hey.
Come on.
This dance is for you. Rest and revamp. Witness the
Where's the
power of
nearest
Noah.
hyperbolic time chamber?
I see everything.
Okay, let's... Please. Oh, me too. I love that album by Ariana Grande.
Dance with the waves. Rain cutter. Know my sword. Make yourselves a move. I see.
Okay, I think we're making good time.
I'm seeing stars. Let's change tactics. Here. Witness the power of Gua.
Do you think we'll make it? Do you think we're gonna make it? Do you think we're gonna make it? I think we are. I think we are.
This dance is for you. Rain cutter.
I think we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Everybody all for one, a real summer has just begun. Let's rock and roll and just let go. Feel the rhythm of the drums. We're gonna have fun in the sun. Now that all the hard work is gone. Everybody one for all. Oh, please, 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 please. I saw the timer go down. And I was like, fuck. Okay, we got it. We got it. All right. That was so funny.
All eyes on me.
Uh,
Wrestling rebuild. Rain cutter. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. With all my strength. Uphill battle. Let me weave you a verse. Make yourselves at home! Covenant of the Deep! This way through the woods. Here!
shoot.
Grow! Dance with the wind!
Okay, wait. Okay, my rotation's off now. Because I did some stupid stuff. That's fine.
Commitment to memory! Yeah!
Alright. Okay, easy. Can we do steadfast? When characters trigger quicken, aggravate, spread, burning, and bloom reactions against opponents, or deal through dendro cores, including burgeon or hyperbloom, the opponent's defense. Oh, there's. Oh. Oh, there's. Oh. Oh, I didn't know there was like conditions.
This dance is for you! Billowing
Shoot! I did the wrong thing. Anyway, doesn't matter.
witness the power of Gua! No, my... Everyone hold hands! Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom! Allow me! Let me weave you a verse.
Let me read you a verse. Is it read or weave?
Make yourselves at home! With all my strength! Dance with the waves!
Weave. The jellyfish. Ah, the jellyfish.
Rain cutter! Everyone hold hands! Here! Hold the line! Rain outlines your fate. I've seen stars. Hey! Witness the power of God. Turn! Bring refuge! Allow me! Positions!
Switching my positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in your bedroom. I'm on the Olympics way, I'm jumping through hoops. Now I'm love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do. That I won't do. Switching for you. Heaven, you're too good to be true.
Everyone hold hands!
But I get tired of running. when I'm running with you, with you. So boy, I'm trying to meet your mama on a Sunday. I make a lot of love on a Monday.
Revamp. Witness the power of the wild rain up.
No, I don't. I can't make it. I love how we see nothing, just pretty colors. No. Okay, so maybe this isn't the team. I feel like I know which team to use. I feel like this is the team for this.
There's no escape.
Ah.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency.
All right.
Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud. The process of elimination.
I mean, we wasted a little bit of time there, but I feel like we can catch up.
Well now. This is nothing. Remember, health comes first.
Shine down. One with nature. Clouds high.
The birds call. Scatter.
Come on. Quick. Shoot! I thought that was dead!
Like an emergency.
Illusion shattered. Into the wind.
As one with wind and cloud. The process of elimination.
You think we have enough for one more minute?
Mind the side effects. Taking a turn for the better.
Shine down.
The wind knows me. Flicker. A bitter pill to swallow.
Fallen leaves.
Adorn my... Remember,
We won't have enough time!
scatter.
It's fine.
Here you are.
No! No! Please!
There is no escape.
The doctor will see.
Taking a turn for the better.
Torn to oblivion.
Oh no, we don't have enough time. Okay. Alright, fine. I won't do it. What's the reward anyway? It's just that. It's fine. We have lots of these already. Look, we have 5,000 of these. We don't need these. We don't need that. We don't need it. We actually don't. Anyway. Let's change this team to a... La 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 la.
What exactly is teamwork?
All right. Let's try this.
Frying pan. I'm going in.
Cryo incarnate.
Eat this. Yeah. Embrace the ice.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
My apologies. Nice and spicy.
Manifest. By ordinance divine.
Oops.
Let's light it up. Everybody stick. Whirling snow. Obey. Boba, get them. You're toast. Coming Sato. Sumetsu.
I mean, I don't think this is a viable team,
Manifest.
but you know what?
Teamwork is
It doesn't matter. Because we did it. Isn't that fun? Alright. Should we do this? Should we do steadfast? Nah. We don't need to do steadfast. So this one increases with amount of burst damage. Oh. Okay, I think this is good for our Ito team. Let's just return it to what it was. Where's Layla?
I applied for vacation. You remember too, right?
Wow, what? Layla?
Another test subject.
Nothing to fear.
Sorry, I wasn't ready that time.
Another job.
Oh my god.
Careless.
I pressed Goro. I pressed for Goro.
Another test.
It's been a while since I used this team, so that's why it's like that. Like, that's why I'm not really sure how to play this team anymore.
Coming through. Bam. Attaboy. Pull in. Everyone on me. Coming to be. Witness my
Coming to Bean.
This is order. Who wants some of this? Let's roll.
Okay. See, that was easy. See, I told you, this team is good. This is my first super built team, okay? Alright, increase attack speed by 25%. When characters charge or plunging attack hits an opponent, it'll unleash a shockwave. That opponent's location deals true damage. This effect triggered once every year. So somebody that does charge or plunging attacks. Oh, still Ito. Alright. Still Ito. I mean, we can do other teams. The other team that I think would use charging it, that could use the attack speed is Ayato, but he doesn't do a lot of charging speeds or charging attacks or anything. Yeah, Ito is the one that will best use this. What the actual fuck? Okay. Amber just hit Friendship 6 from Teapot. Congratulations! How is Amber at Friendship 6?
Solidify. I will have order. Oni coming through. Attaboy.
That was fast. What? Okay. Charge and breach. Increase character's incoming healing by 40%. When character is healed, their attack is increased by 20%. Max for... Okay. I think this would be good for a... Alhaitham team.
Wind striking. Clouds high. The birds come.
Oops, I did it wrong. But anyway, it doesn't matter.
Remember, health comes first. The process of elimination.
So, sick.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Illusion shattered.
Mind the side effects. Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow. Scatter. Here you are.
There is no escape.
The doctor will see you now.
Taking a turn for the better. A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah.
Okay. See? We did it. We got everything. We got all the primos that we need. We don't need to do this. We don't need that. We don't need the extra challenge. We're here for the primos. We're here for Nervillette. We're here for Risley. We're here for our babies. Sorry, our daddies. Fuck that. Okay. Just making sure we did all of these. Yes. Okay, we also did that. Okay. Right. Oh, you guys. I only found out now that we have new battle pass weapons. Look at that. Wolf Fang. Damage dealt by elemental skill and elemental burst is increased by 16%. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, its crit rate will be increased by 2%. When an elemental burst hits an opponent, its crit rate will be increased to 2%. Both of these effects last 10 seconds separately, have 4 max stacks, and can be triggered once every 0.1 seconds. I was thinking like, oh, this would be good for Ito, but it's not. It's not really. I think this is better for Ito. Talking stick, attack will be increased. Oh wait, this is a sword. Oh. Attack will be increased by 16% after being affected by Pyro. This effect can be triggered once every 12 seconds. What? That's so weird. Sacrificial Jade. When not on field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will be increased by 32. And Elemental Mastery will be increased by 40. These effects will be cancelled after the wielder has been on field for 10 seconds. Wow. That is such a very specific that is a very specific thing. Condition. Sign of the Blazing Sun. After a charged attack hits an opponent, the Sunfire arrow will descend upon an opponent. You know what? I don't understand. As Andy falls under the hallucination of a stray oceanid, he hears a familiar noise. Feliz Navidad. When there are at least 3 different elemental types in your party, elemental mastery will be increased by 120. Ooh. Who is this good for? Xiangling? It's good for Xiangling. It's a crit rate pole arm. Elemental mastery will be increased by 120. It's still Xiangling. Anyway, how many primos do we have? Whoa. We have a lot. Also, when is Stardust Exchange? 18 days. Okay. 119! 119! Plus how many? 119 plus 4? 123. I got 123 plus 1. 124. Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. Okay, 120. I feel like that's a good number, right? That's enough for Nervillette, and then we can like 50-50 a Risley. Cause we are currently in. That's 55, 60, 65. We're at 65. No, wait, we're not. Yes, we are. 65. We're at 65 pity, so that means 10 more, and then we get Nervillette, and then that means we have 100 plus pulls for Risley. Alright. 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 Game, set, match. Okay. So today we're gonna be looking for primos. And how do we do that? We've got this. We got this. We got these. Let's just do really quick ones. I want to do this, but like I want to do this next time because the story is like a little long. And I want at least 2 hours for it. So we're not gonna use that. We're not gonna do that. Did any of you guys pull for child? I know some of you already have like Zhongli, so some of you might not pull for Zhongli anymore. I mean, I could pull for child, but I don't want child. I mean, I want him, but he's like not priority for me. So like, what? So like at this point, I'm kind of just like, I want the newer characters. As much as I love Tartaglia and as much as I love his vibes, I just like I can't. I don't need him yet. I have way too many Hydro characters in my teams. I mean, Nervalet is going to be a Hydro character as well, but you know, like he's a new character. I want child, but I know I won't be able to get him. In what way? Like, are you 50-50? This is gonna take a while. Low on primos. Oh. You know what could ease your burden? You know what could help you? It's called... Welkin. No Welkin? Okay, no Welkin. Fine. I have another solution for you. It's called Battle Pass. It's called Battle Pass. Battle Pass. Battle Pass. Get the battle pass. Where are we going? I'm actually planning to get a Welkin, and I'll try to see if I can get the battle pass.
For doing nothing at all.
Cause like, how many weapons? How many copies of it? Oh shoot! I didn't get to use this one. No. This we'll just use it. We'll just use it. I forgot I had that. Anyway. Weapons. So we have this. This is a battle pass weapon. I already have this at R5. This is also... I have this at R5. This is also a battle pass? No. Which one's the battle pass? Rust? No. This one. Viridescent Hunt is rank 4? I mean, I don't really plan to use Viridescent Hunt anytime soon, so maybe we can skip Viridescent Hunt for now. I was just doing it to collect Viridescent Hunt. We don't have the polearm, I think. We don't have the polearm battle pass weapon, which we could get if we wanted to. Oh. No, this lithic spear. I'm trying to see if I have the battle pass weapon. The battle pass spear. No. I don't. Yeah. I mean, out of all of the weapons, the only one that I really am eyeing for, maybe the one that I might want. The one that I may want is the Wolf Fang, which could be good for. Which could be good for Ayaka. But then again, I don't really need it, cause, like, I mean, it's fine. The one that I have is the the Aminoma Kageuchi, and like, I like the succession seed, whatever, so that I could get back my I could get back my energy. And it suits Ayaka. Like, the weapon suits Ayaka. Like, it's fit for her. What's his weapon? Oh, he got the black sword. Got the battle pass weapon. Okay. Yeah, this is a good battle pass for... this is a good weapon for Ayato, so I'll keep that for him. Trying to see who I can give the stuff to. Prototype Amber is okay. I mean, it's fine. It's HP and, like, it regenerates energy. And it helps heal the team. So, yeah, I can keep that. The catch, this is perfect for her. That's fine, that's yours. Favonia's sword, yeah. I'll have to research on which characters are good for the battle pass weapons.
Which is exactly why I took
Definitely, I feel like we'll be able to use the battle pass weapons for the upcoming characters. So, I mean, there's that. I wanna get him back. I wanna make him real jealous, wanna make him feel bad. Oh, I wanna get him back. Alright. We're gonna take a break. I need to get a drink of water, because I'm feeling a little bit thirsty. We'll be right back. I still haven't updated the ads. I am so sorry. I will do that after the stream. I was busy editing last night I was busy editing the competition footage, the competition video. Anyway, I'll be right back. Go anywhere. We'll be right back with more The Andrew Tops right here on Twitch. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, I'm Andrew. Ooh, right. Why do I stream? I always wanted to hang out with people. During the pandemic, that was a no-no, hanging out with people face to face. So, definitely streaming was my outlet. And yeah, I also just love to play games and, you know, just have fun. Be yourself right here on The Andrew Tops on Twitch. Get in the court now for the East High Wildcats. And the game is in 2 weeks. Basketball is everything. Wildcats, get your head in the game. You gotta go to practice. But when their star player steps off the court. Does anybody else want to audition? I would like to audition, Miss Starbus. And on to center stage. I'll sing with her. We're soaring, flying. He'll show the entire school there's something to sing about. Callbacks? What do you mean I'm not a singer? What if I want to be more than just a basketball player?
We're soaring high, yeah.
We have to figure out a way to make sure Troy is our playmaker.
High School Musical, the one-man show.
We're all in this.
With the Andrew Tops, Andrew Topino, Andrew Topino, Andrew Topino, and Andrew Topino. High School Musical, one-man show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Sweet niblets! The Andrew Tops is live right now, here on Twitch.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
Hi. Right, let's go. I don't know what we're doing. What? The music here feels like it's from Titanic. Like it's giving Titanic music. It's giving, I'm about to drop the heart of the ocean into the sea. It's giving, I'm remembering, Jack from my past. Keeping his memory alive. Wait, I forgot how to do this. Was it this? I'm not paying attention to the story. Not gonna lie, you guys. I'm not. I'm not. What are we doing tomorrow? I think we are doing Apex tomorrow. I think I'm doing Apex. Wait, let me check if I have Apex downloaded already. Also, we're almost done with Killer Frequency, so I'm very excited to finish Killer Frequency. I'm not sure what I have tomorrow. Maybe it's just like a chill. Maybe we'll just have a chill hangout stream maybe. Why do I have a feeling this is a long quest? I just have the slightest inkling that this is going to be a long quest. Ooh, what is this? Oh.
Mind the side effects.
Wind strike. Illusion shattered.
Flicker.
Ooh, if Remy shows up, I'll ask Remy if they want to play Apex tomorrow. But maybe Remy will be busy tomorrow, so I don't know. Because if not, if Remy's busy and we can't play Apex, we'll just do something else. Why is my screen like that? That's weird.
11 make a wish. Make a wish.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh.
This is a cute bird. Look at this bird. I know this is lore stuff, but I'm not really paying attention. Oh. What? Wait. Huh? You get 50 primos from this. Wait, this quest is long. If this quest is long, I can skip it. Wait. I want the fish. Wait, how do we I wasn't reading. Narcissus evil bubble formations. Defensive devices can log on this target range. Just condense water planks during. Oh, that's how you Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, I get it. You know how we can skip all that? We can just skip all that by being Ayaka. What the actual fuck?
Unleash.
approaches. Ha! Embrace the ice.
Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Okay, we saved them, and then... You know what? If we're gonna do a long quest, I'd rather much do... I'd rather much do the story quest than this. I wanna... Wait. Okay. Wait, we're gonna... skip that. Ah! Ah! We have to... Get me out! Get me out of here! Ah, there's so much lore dumping. I'm not in the mood for lore. Okay. That's fine. Let's go over here to get that. All right, let's take our time here. Oh, I was muted the whole time? How long was I muted? How long was I muted? How long was I muted? Don't tell me I was muted for, like, ages. For a little while. Bruh. Well, I know what I did. I accidentally pressed the mute button, but, like, why didn't anyone tell me? Why didn't you tell me, huh? Not me fighting with mods. Anyway. I've been here talking and stuff, and then it turns out I've been muted. Eh. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the story. Alright. I don't care, we're doing the story. Because at least there's talking here. We have something to fill in the silence. Oh, wait, the song's good. Is this album released yet? Because
Settled then.
Oh.
Please excuse me and enjoy your conversation at your leisure.
Thank you for arranging everything for us, Malus.
Excuse me, miss. Do you need anything from us?
Oh, excuse me, miss.
Oh,
Hey, Navia's all quiet. This isn't like her at all.
Let's not bother her for now.
I'm sorry that I only came to visit after all this time. After what happened, I didn't know how I was supposed to face the two of you.
Ah, if it's about that, there's no need to apologize. After my husband died, Spina di Rosula sent us a lot of mora and support. I understood your guilt and apology to be genuine.
But aren't all of those things nothing compared to the loss of Jacques?
Oh, Jacques. Oh, Jacques.
I can understand the kind of pain that comes with losing a father so needlessly.
You don't understand at all.
I
Oh.
didn't know how to face you.
Adele's in this
Because
game?
I didn't know what I could possibly bring as a consolation gift. I know only the full truth could bring closure to you. And to all of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't have to carry all that guilt. On the matter regarding my husband, my daughter and I have more or less found our answer already.
What?
Would you mind sharing it with me? I really can't believe that my father could ever bring himself to shoot Jacques.
I always knew that my husband's money was earned through others' suffering. He told me countless times that if he could turn back the clock, he would never go into the
If I
synth
could
business
turn
again.
back
He had
time.
many regrets, and felt that he took the idea of providing for his family too literally. For the longest time, he thought Mora was everything. So when Mr. Callis came to him with a proposal, he accepted it almost immediately. He tried to be as careful as he could, but even so, he was still found out by the higher-ups.
They found out about his betrayal?
Oh,
Papa
shit.
didn't say that exactly, but Papa did tell me that I should never be ungrateful.
Before he left that day, he told me that he had no choice. It was only later that I realized it was his final farewell to the two of us.
Wait, so does that mean someone ordered Jacques to take out Callus?
I don't know that for sure, but you could say that's the conclusion I eventually came to. Which is why I'm the one who should feel guilty. Callus had always taken great care of us, both when he was still alive and after he passed away. Even if he fired the shot that killed my husband.
Wait, so Callus is
most
the
likely
dad,
in
right?
self-defense.
Just I need to refresh
It's
my memory.
impossible for me to hate him for what he had done.
But Mama, why is Papa still the bad guy if he did the right thing? Papa always wanted to be a good man, so why did he have to do a bad thing in the end?
I don't think he was a
Well,
bad person.
Things aren't always as they seem. You still feel like your papa was a good man, right?
Yeah, Papa was a really good man. The best in the whole world.
Then you should hold on to that. If a good man had to do a bad thing, then he must have had his reasons. Regardless of whether he left you a parasol or a sword. He must have done so to give you a better life.
Damn.
Oh.
Navia's voice
Thank
actress
you
is so good.
for everything you've told me. I will definitely find the truth. The current state of things is not something I'm willing to just sit back and accept.
Thank you. I'm very grateful to hear this from you. Even though your personality is quite different from your father's, your determination when you speak is really similar.
You really think so? That's the first time anyone said that to me.
Testimony from Jacques' family. Jacques' family believes that he had struggled greatly with the order to kill Callus. Did Callus act in self-defense, or was there more to the incident? Okay.
Are you okay, Navia?
I'm fine. Don't worry. Let's investigate the 3 suspects next. Florent should be nearby, and we should be able to find Thierry and Uncle Marcel in the city. I'll get myself together on the way, so please don't worry.
Greetings, boss. How may I be of assistance today?
I'm sure you've heard about what happened at the Opera House? Someone got turned into water right in front of us.
Yeah, I've heard. With something that dramatic, I'm sure journalists will milk it for all it's worth. And it'll be all the talk for the next several weeks.
It also reminded me, on the day that the incident happened with my father, it was raining outside, and we found some clothes left at the scene. After my partner here put the dots together for me, I feel like we should try to reopen his case. Can you do me a favor and try to recall what happened that night?
Let me think. Mr. Callus was feeling pretty upbeat that day. So he was drinking and bantering away with us at the table. After that, he told us that he wanted to go get some fresh air. So we let him go without thinking much of it. Who knew that we would hear 2 gunshots ring out right after? My first reaction was that Mr. Callus's life was in danger. So I grabbed my holster and made a mad dash toward the scene. But when I got there, it was already too late. Mr. Callus was standing over a dead body with a gun in his hands. All we could do was look back and forth at each other, not knowing what to say.
So you also remember 2 gunshots then?
Indeed. The guard said that the first shot didn't hit anyone, while the second killed Jacques. But I've never really bought that explanation. Reason being, Mr. Callus had left his gun on the table. I even made sure to confirm that before running to the scene. But according to the guards, that doesn't mean he couldn't have had other guns on his person. About the clothes left at the scene that you mentioned, do you think there was a 3rd person there who was turned into water?
It's very possible.
At least from our perspective, my father had no reason to kill. So he would also have no reason to bring an extra gun with him. The gun he was holding probably belonged to Jacques, or a 3rd person on the scene.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're saying Mr. Callus ended up with the gun because he seized it from one of the other guys? But hold on. If that's what had happened, then why didn't he share the truth with any of us? He didn't even want to face the Oratrice machine, and chose instead to prove his honor in a duel. Did he lose all faith in the courts after seeing someone dissolve right in front of his eyes?
I think Callus is trying to hide something. I think he's trying to hide, like,
About that,
a big fact
Luce told me a thing or two.
that includes
So,
him.
I think I can understand why he committed to the duel. I'll tell you everything once the whole truth has been revealed.
I understand. Then I'll leave Mr. Callus's honor in your hands, boss. And if I may just say one more thing. The whole Callus the Unfaithful epithet has been a thorn in my side since the day it was invented. Many people have laughed at me for still calling him Mr. Callus, even after so many years have passed. But it was Mr. Callus's trust that allowed me to rise through the ranks of Spina di Rosula and live the life I lead today. No matter what others might say, he'll always be the man I respect the most. And he'll always be my boss.
Don't worry. I will definitely find the truth. You and all our other comrades at the Spina deserve to know the truth as well.
Florent, the advisor to the Spina de Rosula, claimed that he was very grateful to Callus for his kindness. He also presented at the banquet of the day. Was also present at the banquet banquet on the day of the case and can
Book
provide
learning
evidence that
alone is
Callus
not
did not
enough
carry
to
a gun with
cultivate
him when he went
intelligence.
out.
All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Oh, who's this? Thierry? Okay.
Hey, Thierry, it's me.
Oh, now, what brings you here, Miss Navia? I've heard that you made quite the name for yourself at the Opera House.
Oh, so you've got news of that already.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm also a member of the guards, you know. The way you make it sound, people would think I was sent off to Poisson because I had done something wrong.
Are you sure there isn't a little bit of truth in that? Under normal circumstances, shouldn't you have been called back to the city already?
I mean, where I work is really up to me. Let's just say I enjoy the ambiance of Poisson. Callus did a fantastic job running the town, building Spina di Rosula from the ground up and clearing many obstructions in my way. It would be next to impossible for me to find a similarly easy but high-paying job in the city. Anyway, enough chit-chat. Are these two friends of yours? You, here for some formal business?
Yes. These two are my partners. What happened at the Opera House made us realize that Linny's case and my father's may be related. We're trying to reinvestigate the details of my father's old case.
Ah, I get it. You think there might be more to the case now that we know people can be dissolved into water, right? I was also flabbergasted when I first heard of it. If you want to go through the original files from your father's case, I can help you look for them.
That'd be much appreciated. Thank you. Actually, I have another question. Do you have the authority to dispatch Gardamex?
Of course. Without them, I couldn't possibly handle Poisson on my own.
Oh.
Why do you ask? We definitely can't use them to forcefully get more evidence for your father's case.
Well, you see, just recently, we were attacked by a horde of unnumbered Gardamex in the city. So, if you hypothetically wanted to do something against me, all you would need to do is get rid of the mecha serial numbers and send them after me.
Oh.
Then you think too highly of my abilities. Dispatching mecha is very different from controlling them. If I had to make an analogy, when you order a dish, the chef will make it for you.
Why does he feel like the bad guy? I think he's the bad guy. I think he's the one we're looking for. No, it's him. Arrest him, man.
Unreasonable demands, the chef would just think you're out of your mind and ignore you completely. The same goes for me and my Gardamex. Removing a serial number is also not as easy as you might think. There are a lot of complex steps to it, and it's almost impossible to keep it a secret. So I can promise you, those mecha were definitely private units. They're certainly not cheap. So, whoever their owner is must be super rich, powerful, or both. Now that you mention it, though, being in the synth business would definitely be profitable enough to afford this.
I'm already sus of this person. Makes sense.
Oh, then you're officially in the clear, Thierry.
Well, thank you for the vote of confidence, Navia. Jokes aside, I'd like to wish you all the best with your investigation. I'll be staying in the city for a little while, so just come find me if you need any support from the guards.
Information regarding Thierry. Thierry is the person responsible for the official contact between Spina de Rosula and the guards. According to him, only the sufficiently rich can privately own large numbers of Gardamex. Okay.
Wait.
You're sus, though. You're sus. Wait, can you go in here? Ah, that's sad. You can't go in there. Anyway.
Hello. How may I help you? I'm here to see Marcel. Could you please let him know? You can just say Navia's looking for him. Sure. I will let him know right away.
After waiting for a while, Marcel arrives in a hurry.
Navia, hello. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not as young as I used to be, so my legs are giving out a bit.
Oh, it's all right, Uncle Marcel. There's no need to stress. I just wanted to talk to you briefly about what happened in the Opera House. I'm sure you saw everything too, right?
Yes, I've never seen anything so strange.
Oh, you were at the Opera House too?
That's right. I went there with Navia to see the magic show. Who knew it would turn into a whole murder mystery? I also witnessed your marvelous sleuthing work. Quite impressive. To beat the Hydro Archon at her own game on her own turf, I can already imagine everyone in Fontaine discussing your exploits over a few glasses of wine.
Oh, Paimon doesn't want to become the talk of drunkards.
True. Same.
Apologies. It's just how Fontaine is as a nation. Everyone loves drama and theatrics.
Uncle Marcel, you've also noticed that other thing, right? The fact that humans can dissolve in water?
Yes. I was reminded of your father's case right away. Is that what you're investigating now?
Exactly. I still don't have much solid proof, but I can sense that the other side has already begun to act.
Oh, and what makes you say that?
We were attacked on Araneus by some unnumbered Gardamex. And there was also an attempt to get me to drink water from the primordial sea. If not for the vigilance of my partner, I probably wouldn't even be here talking to you right now.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit. Wasn't it you who protected us?
Alas, it seems things are heating up again. The peace that Callus will soon become a thing of the past. But rest assured, Navia, Poisson will always remain a safe haven for you. If you're scared, you can always return there.
He's also
if
sus.
If anyone dares to lay their hands on you there, the Confrérie of Cabrières will use its funds to the last Mora to bring them to justice.
Thank you, Uncle Marcel. But I don't intend to go into hiding. I'm going to strike while the iron's hot. Do you have any new thoughts on my father's case?
About that. Sorry, my age is catching up with me, so it'll take me a while to recall my memory. The Confrérie was responsible for that banquet, so I was out and about the whole time making sure things were running smoothly. I didn't even have the time to drink with the guests. Then I heard the sound of a gunshot, and the rest was history.
Nah, it's him.
Oh, it's okay. No need to push yourself. We'll ask around some more, see if there are any valuable clues elsewhere.
Sounds good. Just let me know if you ever need Mora.
Oh, he sounds like a greedy bitch.
All my wealth comes from Callus's patronage and support. I'll spend however much it takes to clear his name.
Yeah, you sound greedy, and you sound like you're gonna betray me. It's definitely you. Information regarding Marcel. Marcel is the leader of the Confrérie of Cabrières. And he was the organizer for the banquet years prior. The Confrérie and the Spina de Rasula have always maintained a close working relationship. Though his recollection of the events of the case is quite foggy, he's willing to defend Navia.
Lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
That sounds very sus. I don't know, like it feels like it might be him.
We've talked to all three suspects, purely based on their conversations with me.
None of them sounded particularly suspicious.
All of them sounded particularly suspicious. Yeah, none of them really stood out as a suspect.
I suppose that's to be expected, though. If a single conversation's all that's needed to find them out, then my father wouldn't have needed to investigate the case for so many years. Anyway, even though we didn't make a breakthrough, let's still compile what we were able to find.
But where should we start?
Jack's motive.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're right! Flora mentioned that Callus probably only ended up with the gun because of circumstance. That makes sense.
According to Jacques' family members, he already told them that he had been discovered, and that he had no choice before he left home that day. If I had to guess, he probably received an order from the synth boss to kill my father. Had he refused, he and his family's lives would have been forfeit.
So, Jacques fired the first shot?
If I was Jacques, I wouldn't have fired the shot at all.
Oh? And why is that?
Could he guarantee his safety after killing Callus?
Oh, that's a good point. Jacques probably already knew that he was just being used as a tool for murder. And once he had completed his mission, he'd be of no more use to his boss.
Huh. So, what would make more sense from his perspective would be
Hola,
to turn his back on the order
amamitas. I'm
and seek
okay.
protection from my
I
father.
am not interested in learning Spanish at the moment. Thank you for asking. I do not want to learn Spanish today. Estoy bien, no quiero aprender español hoy. I use Google Translate.
Estoy bien, no quiero aprender español hoy.
Muchas gracias, though. Seems the third person was the one who derailed everything.
Makes sense. But without evidence, that's still just a theory. Besides Jacques, the attack from the Gardamex has been bothering me quite a bit as well. It's obvious that our enemy has become more antsy after the secret of the primordial seawater was revealed.
Do you think he knew, even then, that we'd follow this lead to the end?
Given everything that's happened since, it's quite possible. But who among the three suspects would have the ability to control privately owned Gardamex?
It's uncle. It's uncle. It's the uncle because he's rich. It's Marcel.
Uncle Marcel?
Hi, Tris. Good evening. Hi. Welcome to the
They
stream.
worked together on a large number of projects. Maybe that's how he got to know Jacques. And with funds from the Confrérie, he could also afford a large number of Gardamex. It's still really hard for me to imagine, though. After all, Uncle Marcel has been around since I was just a child. Also, wouldn't this mean he has been spending a whole lot of Mora and energy to fight his own synth business?
Maybe it was someone else. Who was a lot of money? I mean, I think it's also Thierry. But it could be Florent. Florent. No, that's the theory.
Thierry, you say?
Thierry.
Huh.
How are you, Tris? Welcome to the
It's possible
stream.
that he's figured out a way to convert the Gardamex for personal use.
Oops.
But I didn't feel like he was lying when he was talking to us about the mecha. I also don't think he'd be able to keep that kind of tampering under wraps.
Yeah. Had he actually tampered with the mecha, we'd be able to prove it with a simple check of the guard's inventory. If the mecha were taken from the guards, it should be pretty easy to find out when and how that happened.
Maybe... It's Florent?
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 It is true that he was closest to my father, and thus had the best chance of learning about his dealings with Jacques. But as Spina di Rosula's advisor, his work mostly deals with personnel and security, so he shouldn't have much means when it comes to finances.
Yeah, he wouldn't have the money.
He's too broke to afford a mecha army?
No, he has a backer. Fuck.
Exactly. He can't. And even if he could, I don't think he would be able to dispatch a whole group so quickly. Who could it be?
I think... choose the most reasonable Florent, the advisor to Spina to Ursula. Jacques. Oh, that's irrelevant. Okay, that's irrelevant. For his kindness, he was also present at the banquet. Right, evidence cast. Okay. Thierry is the person responsible for official contact between Spina de Ursula and guards. According to him, he only uses the original number regarding mix. Marcel, the leader of the Confrérie of Cabriere and the organizer of the banquet years prior, blah blah blah. So defend Navia. If we just consider the incident with the Gardamex, only one person really fits the bill. Oh. Yeah, I was right.
No, if you think everything
Gonna
through,
eat dinner? Tris!
Marcel is indeed
What
the
time
most
is it? It's
suspicious of them
almost
all.
12.
Could we be missing other suspects? Malus didn't know about the people turning into water thing when he narrowed it down to these three, did he?
Malus has always been very reliable, and his judgment of others' trustworthiness has been fair and well considered. When he laid out his case for the three, the rationale he gave me made a lot of sense as well. The suspect is knowledgeable about the Spina's internal affairs,
What if?
has the means to
What if it
dispatch
was
methods to
him?
assassinate us, and possesses significant intellect and foresight. Even if I don't want to believe it, I'm starting to see how things could all tie back to Uncle Marcel.
What if it was Melus? He is someone who is very close to you, after all.
We still have another trump card on top of all the theorizing and speculating.
The synth production base.
Yes. Malus did say that charging straight in there would be extremely risky. But we don't have any other options right now. We need far more solid proof before we can hope to go charging in on our enemy.
Navia, here you are. Oh, I've been looking for you.
Huh? Aren't you the guy from the guards? Did something happen?
Yeah. News came from Irenaeus just after you left. We've got another trial on our hands.
What?
Wasn't that place built specifically for holding trials? What's so newsworthy about this one?
I know. But they said the person they're putting on trial is a Fatui harbinger called Tartaglia.
Wait, what? Child?
What? Is that someone you know?
Yeah, we know him. Maybe even a little too well.
Well, he's been accused of being the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. It's absurd, don't you think?
Wait, how? None of our investigations have had anything to do with him.
That's what I thought was strange about it, so I came to tell you the news right away. If the charge against him stands, then it'll be next to impossible to get the guards to support any of our planned investigations.
Right, because they'll think they've already found the culprit.
Yeah, and it'll be a lot harder then to clear Mr. Callus's name.
Oh, it's the hidden forces behind everything.
Well, partner, what do you think we should do? We still haven't found any conclusive evidence.
You know what? It's all gonna fall into pieces. It's all gonna combine together. All of the pieces are gonna come together and they're going to create a whole picture that actually makes sense. Let's split up.
Split up? What do you mean?
You can go to the Erinyes while I go to investigate that place. I'm confident in my combat abilities.
Just as expected of my partner. Since this is a trial about the serial disappearances case, the culprit's attention will be focused on Irenaeus, leaving his home base wide open. You're right. This is our best opportunity. All right then, let's do this. I'll stall them at the Opera House and charge Marcel as the true culprit. I won't have any chance of making that charge stick, though, unless we find more evidence. It'll be up to you to make it back in time and hand the decisive evidence to me.
Leave it to me.
We'll help you, just like you helped us in Lenny's trial.
Demoiselle, please allow us to accompany you.
I'm ready.
Ah, Malou, Silver. When did you two get here?
We heard that you'll be leaving Poisson and figured that you might require our assistance. It's our hope that your confidence will be bolstered with the two of us by your side.
Why does it?
Thank you
What I have a
so
feeling
much.
it's Malus.
Then,
I don't know.
Let's make haste for Irenaeus. Paimon, Traveler, I'll see you at the Opera House.
I mean, I thought it was Marcel, but then Malus is also kind of sus. Combining the information regarding the Gardamex and the investigation results so far, it can be concluded that there is only one person who can have a large number of Gardamex in his possession and run the synth business without leaving traces. This person is none other than Marcel.
Now that Navia has set out for Aranias, we should also get going. The location has already been marked on the map, so let's head over. Huh. According to Malus's info...
Oh shoot. Damn it!
Let's go and try to find the entrance.
Shoot! Oh, that's the entrance. Okay.
Finally found it. Huh. So
How could they talk
the entrance
underwater?
that leads to
What
the
the fuck?
synth production base. It sure doesn't seem out of the ordinary at all.
Well, they don't want it to stand out. Yes, but I'm sure that we will find inside. What we will find inside will be extraordinary.
You're right. An important place like this is bound to have a ton of protective measures and mechanisms.
And
Navia's
treasures.
probably arguing up a storm right now to stall for us.
Ooh. Oh my god, we have like a double like a double POV.
It would appear that I must repeat my question again, Mr. Tartaglia.
Oh.
Do you accept the charge that you are the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case?
To be perfectly honest, I don't understand your country's complicated court system, or the reason why I'm being charged with something I've never even heard of. However, I did hear that people who have been charged can choose to participate in a duel to clear their name. Is that right? In which case, as long as I accept the charge, I can have an all-out fight with that champion duelist Clorend, right?
Oh shit.
I've got to admit, that's one of the most enticing offers I've ever received.
What the fuck? Child.
When I privately sparred with her last time, she was obviously holding back. Real disappointing.
Hey! Don't you understand? You're currently the prime suspect for a major case. This isn't the place for you to be looking for fights.
Oh? Sounds like the Hydro Archon wants to lecture me on the ways of the Opera House. Then why don't you duel me too? I'm the kind of student that learns best in the heat of battle.
Oh.
No. That's not what I meant.
Alas, it would appear that communication with the defendant is going poorly, and we have made very little progress. In that case, let me explain everything from the very beginning again. The goal of this trial is to determine the culprit behind the serial disappearances case.
That case had nothing to do with him. You've got the wrong man.
You've got the wrong man.
What's going on?
Why is she interjecting again?
I told you it couldn't be one of the Fatui Harbingers.
Miss Navia, this is the second time you've interrupted the court proceedings. I only tolerated your behavior last time because you were able to provide the court with a key eyewitness. But that was an exception rather than standard court protocol. I can very well charge you with contempt of court for your interjections.
Oh, please. Did you ever think I had any respect for this place's pointless theatrics? We can put that discussion aside for now. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to charge the true culprit behind the serial disappearances case. And if my charges prove true, then Tartaglia here will be proven innocent by default, correct?
Oh, a young lady has charged in and offered to clear my name. How fascinating. Well, I'd gotten half bored to death by all these rules and procedures anyway, so I'll take you up on that offer. So, Your Honor, Is there nothing else for me to do now?
Why is he so
You may
cute?
take a seat for now
Stop.
in the audience, but that doesn't mean the suspicions against you have been lifted.
Oh, there he goes.
Now then, Miss Navia, who is the person you would like to charge instead?
That person is...
And with that, that is our stream for today. I'm kidding. Marcel.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabriere.
Huh? What confrérie? Never heard of them in my life.
I've heard of them, but weren't they Spina di Rosula's sister organization?
Oh, is this going to be a friends to enemies type situation?
Please let me remind you, Miss Navia, that charging someone is an incredibly serious matter. Committing to the charge also means taking on the legal responsibilities associated with it. And if the charge fails, depending on the circumstances, you may also be charged with the crime of making a false accusation. Knowing this, do you still wish to charge this man?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I declare the charge to be valid. Miss Navia and attorneys, please take your places on the court.
Oh, shit.
Members of the guards, please contact Mr. Marcel right away so that he may stand trial.
After some time, a shocked and confused Marcel is brought to the stands.
Mr. Marcel, you will not require an attorney. Is that correct?
Apologies. It all just happened so quickly. I still haven't figured out what's going on. I think an attorney won't be necessary. This is probably just a misunderstanding between me and Navia.
Very well. In that case, since both sides have now arrived, Miss Navia, please present your charges.
Oh, shit.
I would like to take everyone back to 3 years ago, to the case of Callus the Unfaithful. Only through elucidating what really happened in that case can we connect all the dots for the serial disappearances case.
Navia, do you really think that I was the one who killed your father?
Oh, shit.
Why would I do that? Callus was my benefactor, and remember both you and I only ran to the scene when we heard the sound of a gun. If that's enough to make me a suspect, wouldn't that make everyone at that banquet a suspect as well?
I think there's no point in getting into the specifics right now. The audience doesn't even have the big picture yet. Even I'm struggling to remember some details of that case.
Details.
Exactly correct, Your Honor. I must refresh everyone's memory about that case before I can explain my charge and reasoning.
I see. In which case, I will recount the findings about that case as originally recorded by Maison Gardiennage.
Gardiennage. Shit. Wait, I kind of want to end stream.
Spina di Rosula hosted a large banquet in a countryside estate
Okay,
owned
fine.
by the Confrérie of Cabriere.
Okay. And then what?
During the banquet, all attending guests heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard.
And then what?
When the guests arrived at the scene, they found the primary suspect, Callus, holding a gun.
Hi, Triss, you're back. Why were you eating close to midnight? What? Why are you having dinner close to midnight? Why didn't you have it earlier?
The guards' investigation did not recover any other firearms from the scene. As
You
a
just
result,
woke.
they
What do you
concluded
mean
that
you
the
just woke
suspect's
up?
first shot must have missed,
What?
while the
You've been
second must
asleep
have
the whole
taken
day?
Callus' life. The suspect did not dispute this conclusion and also declined to defend himself in court. Instead, he chose to prove his innocence through a duel. Callus was defeated by champion duelist Clarand in the ensuing duel, and soon succumbed to the injuries. These are the known facts about the case.
The one with the motive to kill was Jacques, not my father. And even so, Jacques still had no reason to
I
pull
slept
the
at 4
trigger.
p.m. Was planning on napping for a bit, then 11.
The third
Wow,
person
that is
shot
such a
Jacques
mood.
first and was shot in turn
That is
by
such
my
a
father
mood.
when my father seized the gun from him. After that, the true culprit turned the third person into water, erasing all traces of him from the scene. Thank you for the summary, Your Honor. Of course, the guard's
Sleep was so
conclusion
great.
appeared
Is it
quite
because it's
sensible to
raining?
us at the time.
Is it because it was raining?
However, we should revisit the case now that we've gained new information about the abilities of water from the primordial sea.
Alright. Let's see. Identify loopholes. Who had motive to kill? Murder Jacques for his betrayal, but is that really true? Identify loopholes.
Something's not right. Let me think for a little while longer. The testimony of the victim's family confirms that Jacques
Probably.
had thoughts of assassinating Callus when he set out for the banquet. However, in the end, he reconsidered and instead shared everything with Callus, hoping to seek the latter's protection. Unfortunately for Jacques, the true culprit had already considered this possibility and had sent out another assassin.
Oh. Did not bring a gun with him. Moreover,
Something's not right.
existence of a third person. There you
This
go.
assassin first shot Jacques, then turned to shoot Callus, only for Callus to wrestle the gun from him and kill him instead.
The first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. Oh, that one's easy. What?
Something's not right.
What? The first shot must have missed, while the second must have taken Jacques' life. There you go.
A pile of clothing was found at the scene. The guards once believed they were used by Jacques as a costume to disguise himself. But now, it is clear that the clothes were proof that there was a third person at the scene, and that they were turned into water after committing the murder. Since it was raining that day, the culprit was confident that they could use the rain to wash away all traces of their dissolved accomplice. Realizing this, the true culprit caused the hired assassin to dissolve into water, leading everyone to believe Callus was responsible for Jacques' murder. This is the true version of events.
Oh. Damn.
Ah, so that's what happened. Wait, you're telling me something as dangerous as water from the primordial sea has been used for all these years?
What a great theory. It also explains Callus's and Jacques' respective motives. I guess they didn't shoot each other after all.
Mr. Marcel, you are the one being charged with the crime. You should provide a rebuttal if you wish to prove your innocence.
Ah, but I think I agree with everything Navia just said. In fact, there was nothing in her speech that directly implicated me.
Oh.
Then, may I ask some questions? In my opinion, we primarily need to determine two things. One, do you have the evidence to back up your claims?
I'm afraid not. At least not at this very moment.
Boo! If you don't have any evidence, you should just go home!
I may not have the evidence with me, but I know where I could go to collect it. If we look up the deserted clothes against a record of people who went missing around the same time, we should be able to find a match. Considering the serial disappearances case, the guards probably kept careful records of all missing persons from around that time, regardless of age or gender.
That makes sense to me. Monsieur Neuvillette, I would consider this to be a reasonable investigative direction.
Why do I feel like Farina's acting a little differently today?
Maybe she's scared of embarrassing herself again?
Alternatively, she's become more diligent after charging an innocent citizen in the last trial.
Oh.
My second question has to do with the ensuing duel. If the truth is indeed as you described, then why didn't Mr. Callus explain himself in court? If he had testified that a person had been dissolved, he could have at least mounted a defense.
I've thought about this too, and the answer is actually pretty simple. He felt there were things that were more important to him. The dissolving power of water from the primordial sea is an important secret for the true culprit of the serial disappearances case. My father could have exposed it for all to see, but he chose to take it to the grave. At that time, Spina di Rosula was in dire straits, and his reputation had already been shattered. He had no guarantee that going forward with the truth would allow the culprit to be brought to justice. What was certain, however, was that it would paint a gigantic target on my back.
Boss once told me that Demoiselle had already been selected as the next target of the serial disappearances case.
Oh shit.
If the secret had gotten out, the culprit would have fought an all-out war with Espina right there and then. I wouldn't have been the only one in danger. All of us would have stood to lose our lives. Of course, the guards might eventually figure out the truth of the matter and determine that we were in the right. But what good would that do? How can a hollow verdict protect anyone? Had this opera house ever given my father any kind of confidence in its brand of justice, Spina di Rosula would have had no reason to exist. But by staying silent, we retain the ability to deter our opponents and continue the stalemate. I was able to become Spina di Rosula's president, which made me harder to target, as well as giving me more time to grow and learn. And once I have figured out the truth and stepped up to the challenge, I will do what this opera house cannot and restore my father's truth.
She is
and
so
honor
good at
back to him.
oration. Like she has
You mean to say
the chops to be very interesting.
In the duelist's ring?
That's right.
Do you have any proof?
Of course. All you need is to ask his opponent, Clarand. I don't need your apology, your guilt, or your support from the shadows. You don't have to do anything for my sake. But since he entrusted his will to you, Clarand, you should tell us the truth about his sacrifice.
So, during the duel, did you believe that Callus was intending to die?
Yes, I did. As a champion duelist, I've fought many battles and taken a countless number of dishonored lives. In my line of work, I've seen all kinds of people give their all for the faintest hope to continue living. Some were determined, others passionate, and some even manic and twisted. Just one look and I can tell if a duelist is hoping to live or if they're looking to die. I hereby swear on my name and honor as a champion duelist that Mr. Callus never intended to leave the ring alive.
Oh.
Since that's your testimony, I have no more questions. It appears there really are good grounds to reopen this case.
I concur. However, Miss Navia, you still have not explained the link between your father's case and the serial disappearances case.
Right? What she said was fascinating, but kind of beside the point.
Wait, weren't they just talking about the serial disappearances case?
Of course, Your Honor. The two cases are connected via a matter of timing. In my father's case, the culprit intended to kill both Jacques and Callus. As a result, they planned to act after hearing 2 gunshots. And at the end of Linny's trial, the culprit also only dissolved the victim in front of everyone because they realized they were at risk of being identified. The culprit could only time their actions so precisely if they were already at the scene. Coincidentally, Marcel attended both the banquet and the trial.
So that's why you suspected me. Even after hearing your reasoning, I still can't help but find it a little preposterous. I'm used to it, though. You've always been an impulsive and sentimental child, Navia. It's one of your most endearing traits.
Oh, he's attacking. He's using ad hominem.
To pathos.
I won't try to refute your points one by one.
Appeal
but
to
even if
pathos.
everything you just said was true, can you prove that I was the only person present at both events? On top of that, does a person have to be physically present to control the timing? Can't someone remotely monitor the place?
Don't know what she can say to that.
I know that even with that, you might still think you can reduce the list of suspects with some further investigations until I'm the only one left on the list. Alas, Who won't feel at least a little hurt by an accusation of murder from a girl you see as your own daughter? But if I were to dismiss this completely, you'd also think I'm not being considerate of your feelings. Ah well, let Uncle Marcel teach you another lesson. Do you know what the biggest flaw in your reasoning is?
I suppose you're gonna tell me anyways.
It's timing again. I'm a businessman by trade. From that standpoint, there's no reason for me to kidnap young women. It's a high-risk action with nothing to gain. In addition, I left my home in Snezhnaya when I was young to come to Poisson and work in some trade. My business only thrived when I received Callus's patronage. But the disappearances began before I ever stepped foot in Fontaine.
I do apologize, demoiselle. This was my mistake.
No, it's not your fault. I'm sure he had come prepared.
Is there anything else you'd like to say? Would you like to check the date of my first business license against the first known case of the serial disappearances? You can also take a look at my border entry records, or ask my friends and family when I left Snezhnaya for the first time. Could those records and testimonies do something to appease the unspeakable anguish in your heart?
The fuck?
Seems like she got the wrong guy.
No, it's not.
Navia will be convicted for falsely accusing him.
I think you've done a superb job of dissecting your father's feelings as he neared the end of his life. But aren't you going against all of his wishes and expectations right now? He wished for you to become more rational, collected, and conscientious, instead of dwelling only on your own feelings.
The fuck?
Once you've learned to be more considerate of others' feelings, and to stop rushing headlong into things, you'd have met most of his expectations.
What the fuck? Why is he attacking me personally?
This isn't just about me, and it never has been. The biggest difference between me and the rest of the victims is that I still have the ability to search for the truth, while that same agency has long been taken from them. The people whose families were destroyed by synth abuse, the people who lost their loved ones to the serial disappearances, and the people who suffered tragic ends due to their sense of justice. Many people's images are flashing before my eyes. I'm sure some are coming to those of you in the audience as well. And whose image do you see, Marcel? Is it a man named Vacher? Oh, so you do know that name.
I'm merely surprised you'd suddenly say the name of someone I've never even heard of.
I was waiting for you to say that.
A little while earlier at the entrance of the synth production base. Oh my god, it's our turn. Fuck. Okay, I know I was supposed to end stream, but wait. Is leaving gonna do something? Alright. We're gonna leave it here. We're gonna leave it here. Okay. The story's getting juicy. It's getting very, very juicy, and maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow, because I want to know how it ends. Anyway, I'll have to leave it here. Oh wait, it says leave domain. Fuck. Oh no. It said leave domain, so I don't know what will happen if we come back. Wait, let me roll it back. Scratch that, reverse it. Let's go back. I want to see what happens. Okay, alright. We're back here. It's fine. We're back in the domain. It's fine. Alright. Alright. I quit. All right. So that is it for me today. I'm gonna have to end it here. I had a long day, so I need to rest. Um, I promise to post everything tomorrow before the stream. I'll update everything. I'll update my schedule. I'll update everything. All right. With that, thank you so much for coming to the stream. You guys. Wait, hold on. Give me a second. Let's retry that again. You guys, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had so much fun today. Today was very, very chill. And I think I would credit that to me. I'm just a little tired. I'm just a little tired. Not gonna lie, you guys. I'm a little tired. I had a long day. But today was fun. And I had fun hanging out with you guys. So, let's continue this hangout tomorrow. We'll play Genshin again tomorrow during our hangout stream. And yeah, if you would like to catch me on all my socials. Oh, socials. There you go. It's right there. I've got YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I do have a new video out recently. It's me in... Shoot, what did I do in my latest video? Can't remember. Oh yeah, it was me at a virtual reality place. Thank you to everybody who followed. Brawl, thank you so much. And Tirso for moderating. And I've got a podcast. It's called The Frightening, Alarming Real Life Tale Show. We release episodes every Friday, so watch out for that. We are nearing the end of Season 4. Isn't that cool? And also, I have a Discord server. So if you would like to say hi to me off stream, feel free to say hi there. Alright, you guys. We will continue again the stream tomorrow. And yeah. Very soon, I will also upload this video that I made for the competition. I'm just hoping to, like, win first. Anyway, bye! Bye, guys! Bye!